Anybody there? I can't find. How do I find mine? Anybody hear me?
How do I get onto live that you do?
Oh, we're live.
Yeah. Hello.
Anybody there? Oh. Hi Joanne, hi Debbie, Tisha, Flip, Anne. I needed them cutting, but I'll have to wait.
Hi everybody again.
That's very low down, isn't it? How is everybody? Mr. C's in the house.
And doggies.
I'm just waiting for everybody to come. These are those cheap magnets that I told you that I buy. And it wasn't my idea. I've just filled my glue gun and all, so it's going to start spitting. But somebody says, why don't you back it onto card? So these are the cheap cards that I don't do out with. So that's what I've been doing. I've been backing everything. It's cool. Nice and cheap. There's only, that I know of, there's only Gina K that sends dies on magnets. Can you actually hear me speaking? Anybody? I don't think anybody can hear me speaking.
What you two watching? Thumbs up everybody.
Not if they can't hear us speaking.
Oh, we'll see.
We can hear
Oh,
you.
yep, loud and clear.
Yay. Awesome. I just want to get this out of the way, so I'm just going to show you who that is so I can just move this. So I'll do these after.
Can you hear me, mother?
But this is Pretty Pink Posh, classic words. This is a, what do you call it, from last week? A question from last week. All these words here come with the shadow dies as well. But somebody asked me last week to do, I already had it ready, all cut and everything. And we never got around to doing it, did we? Because we were poorly. But we're all good now. We're all good, thank you, Blue. All better. Although we've both had a sleep as well. Right. Where are we? I thought I'd just put this on, but I'm guessing I didn't.
Hello.
Camera.
Hello everybody.
Why is that not working?
That's the little fur baby.
Oh, I know why. I've got to press the middle button, haven't I? Oh, what an idiot. Duh. I'm going to go up to number 4. Yeah, it's good to feel better and all, Blue, I tell you. Hello from Manchester. Hey, Lois. Hi, Julia. Oh, the Big Shot has sold. We are going to draw it tonight. Hi, Lexi. That was Rosie.
That was the little one. Rosie.
You can't get Lexi up here, no chance. Right, so all I did, I've die cut these out of, because a few people have asked about toner sheets and all. So I've used the Decafoil. I got mine off Amazon, the Decafoil. Oh, I've got a price on the other one. But there's also the polyglaze sheets, which I got. These are GDK. I got these from Bumbleberries, and these are £8.99. But last time I used them on the live, they were sold out, and I didn't check today. I've checked loads of stuff for you today, so I just didn't check that one. Sorry.
Hello, New Jersey.
Hiya, Cynthia. Jacqueline. Oh my, there's too many. Well, there's not too many. Keep coming, keep coming. Share the live.
Share the love.
I'm just gonna, well, let's cut a bit of foil for him. I've decided all my packets of foil, I've cut them all down like this because it's just so much easier to manage. First of all, how many of you bought the scissors that I put the link in for yesterday? Own up. I've just put an order in for another pair because these have been claimed at kitchen now. But these are amazing. The $15.99 down at $6.99. Hi, Aileen. Hi, Gail. Oh, hi. Oh, sorry. Hi, Rosa. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, the scissors. Did anybody get them?
They are very good.
I said hello, Anne. Wash your ears out. I already said it. Cheeky. Right, I'm just going to cut a piece of this. Somebody's asked about this as well. I keep putting the link in. Don't forget, in the morning, everything we're using and what I think is a good deal, all the links will be put into this live in the morning. And I'll also put them into group as well. Now, this is $17.99. It took me forever to find it today to make sure they still had it. And the same product, it's a 10-inch, exact same make and everything. I found at £55 today, which is a rip-off. Nobody's going to sell it at that. It's a rip-off.
Yvonne says she can't tell she bought them because Mr. C's listening.
Block your ears, Mr. C. It's a bargain anyway. You should be pleased. Oh, try unlocking them. Or locking.
Hi, Suzanne. What's to do it here to help?
Oh, yeah. Yes. It's so hard to cut with scissors.
No, not the new ones, it's not.
I had tried it with new ones for foil. So I'm just going to use my carrier sheet.
What did I say? The where it from?
Titanium, yeah.
Panama. Nice one. Panama.
Now, I might have the heat too high, but I can't remember what I used it on for the toner sheets. I'm not doing them all, I'm just doing a couple to show you the difference. Cheeky, shout louder in future. You know I'm old, I ain't got even this.
Turn your sound up.
I'm an oldie as well. When we do the live next Sunday, the live next Sunday is at 11 AM. And the day after, I get my pot off. No, I don't know where my pokey tool is now. We've used it today, haven't we?
It was just left on the table.
I tidied up.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, I'm buffering
I
already.
found it. Are we all... No, we're not frozen.
No, I am.
You're just rubbish with internet. You're worse than me. How's the wrist? It's hopefully it's mended inside. Oh, I can't wait, Sam. Honestly, I said to Andy today, I feel like I've had it on a year. There you go. That's using the toner sheet. That is absolutely perfect. Let me see. But I wanted to try one of these thinner ones, and I'm going to use it with the polyglaze sheet.
Eh?
What?
Crafty little things.
Anne?
See your fuse there. I've not opened mine, but I think I'm going to have to sell it.
Why are you selling it? Why would you sell it, Anne? It is beautiful, isn't it? The filing on it.
Creative Mix by Crafty Jacks. New to YouTube. Follow you on Facebook though. Good to see you.
It is. Welcome aboard. Let's see that. Yeah,
What is illusion film?
What's illusion film?
From Kyle Lysett.
And what does the bit say under art?
And can it be glued like fab foil?
What is illusion foil? You need the money, Anne. Oh. Make cards and flog them. Right, let's see how this comes out. I don't know what illusion foil is. What do you mean? Help me out. I'll put that one through. And then I'll put the hello through in black, and then we'll move on to something else. And I'll do this in silver. Gosh, this is amazing. I'm loving it. Although I keep locking it. Ah. Are you watching questions?
Just hang on.
You're not sure? What's going on, Anne?
Illusion foil.
Well, I recently found you, but now I'm hooked. Glad to catch you live for the first
is that
time.
what it is?
Ah, that's nice, Lindsay. Thank you. Are you, Dot? Yes, you're live. You're live, Dot, yes. I sent you a message, but you haven't read it, have you?
There you go. Didn't say what it is though.
I'll have a look at illusion foil after. I've never heard of it.
Oh.
I like to buy something new to try. Hey, up there, I didn't see you. Heidi, can you explain what does it say under art, Dad? Explain how it works with the toner sheets. This is the toner sheets that I'm using. The black is the toner sheets. So you just put your foil on top of your toner sheet. I don't know what the magic is behind it. I don't know why it works. I've got a few size of those scissors and I have a small pair in the craft bag. The scissors are amazing. Waiting on the tatties to cook for shepherd's pie. Yep, Gillian. That is your toner sheet. Your black is your toner sheet. I know you can print in toner and that you put your foil on top of that and that works. I don't have a printer of any kind, but we're looking into getting one that prints toner so that I can just do my own sentiments and foil them. It's got to be cheaper, isn't it? Hi, Renee. Just googled illusion foil and it is Sarah said, all right. What is it, Sam? Is it just the same as these foils? Hi, Deborah. Oh, yeah, Julie, it's Prime this week. Yeah, I just die cut these out, Julian. You just die cut it out. It's really wafer thin paper. That's all it is. You just die cut it out, put your foil on top. You can do 2 die cuts, put one in card and stick it to it if you want it to not be as flimsy. It don't bother me. Once it's got the foil on, it's not as flimsy. But you can put it on twice. Put it underneath. Oh yeah, I'll order some of that illusion foil. It looks cool. I use the tip someone gave about wetting the scissors to stop the foam pads. Yeah, you can. Or you can just use your anti-static. Due back to work, we'll watch and catch up. Okay, thanks, Tisha.
Alright, Trisha, see you later.
Oh, great. That's something to look forward to, isn't it, Jacqueline? Exercises on my wrist. Are they the same as the ones they sell ready cut? I don't know which ones you mean ready cut. That's the thin one. It's just perfect, isn't it? It covers every single bit of it. Hi, Sheena. Oh, I didn't even take this one off, look. Now that really is beautiful, isn't it? It's just clever. It's really, really clever. So I'm going to switch that off because I'll do these others.
Anna's been to Doncaster show today.
How did it go?
Was it raining at Doncaster?
You're in UK, of course it's raining.
Yeah, oh, it's been
Jackie
raining
got the
here.
scissors. They're amazing.
Gaz, hi Heidi, my other half says that she should stop watching you because it's costing him a fortune.
Soz. Not sorry. Right, I'm just going to move these out of way to the side. So the raffle's been drawn tonight for the big shot. So what I wanted to know, because if possible, I'd like to get other countries involved in it. So I thought, what about, I'm just going to open and plug in the right thing, just wait a minute.
I'll take Suffolk. It would be down south, yeah.
What about if I did a raffle for, what's it called? Oh, the stamp wheel I thought about. Who'd be up for a raffle for stamp wheel? Right, that one's out of the way. All mess has gone now. Any answers? It's I know what you mean, Gillian. No, because you die cutting it yourself. You've got to cut it out. But if you did it on the computer, then yeah, it's like buying the transfer sheets. Oh, I've got something to show you. Last week I was asked about this, so I ordered some. Yes, for the stamp wheel. Let me just see how many come up for the stamp wheel. So I think it'd be easy to send abroad, don't you? It doesn't weigh that much. And we're going to cover the cost on the raffle. It'll still be £5 a ticket. There's no I can do about that because it's actually dearer than the big shot. But I just think a lot of people can't afford it, so it'd be nice. What's a stamp wheel? You see me use it every day. Mine's extremely dirty. Oh, I'll show you something while it's out. Wait a minute. Because it's one of the questions. Somebody wants to know, when you buy the stamp wheel, let me just, there were a few questions with stamp wheel.
Yeah, put your button at the top.
Huh? Yeah, no, that needs to go to the top. You don't have to have it at the top, it's just the way I work with it. Jackie Jeffries wants to know, have I done mirror stamping with the stamp wheel? I have, and if you look at the few videos down where it's a birdhouse, that's mirror stamping using this.
Hi, Dot.
Where's the other questions on it?
Renee says the company for stamp wheel is in New York.
Yeah, I know it's in America, yeah. Right, I'll give you the names when I get to them for stamp wheel questions. But somebody wants to know, do you have to buy out else to use with it? No, you don't. Somebody wants to know, can you use your rubber stamps? Yes, you can. So you take out the inner Where have I put that tool now? Here. Take out the inner, which comes with it. That's come straight off there. And you can buy this one. I wrote it down. It's on one of it's on one of them questions. I wrote it on the back of one. Nope. I'll get to it. I'll tell you how much it is. Just see what these are. I wrote quite a few. I say I've done a lot of digging in prices today for you. No, can't remember. I'll tell you when I get to it. But you use this. Take your big one out and use this. You can take that off if you want, and it's sticky. And also, they do this one, which is not as sticky, so you can use it with vellum. I've never had a bother. If I want to use vellum, I'll just put a bit of anti-static on it.
Crafty little thing.
Wait a minute, and then it doesn't. The vellum doesn't stick to it as much. So the stamp wheel is fantastic, but I think it'd be a great gift. Well, a prize, sorry. We are going to be using it as well. Come on.
Crafty little things. She says, stuff the money. I'd have a go at getting the stamp wheel.
Of course you would. Why not? Right, I'm just gonna. This is for Heather Morrison. Let me just say, there's a lot of questions being asked later on today, and I haven't put them in these because I'd already done all the list of questions. They need to be put into the feed for the live. I put it in on the Monday, so one will go in tomorrow, and you need to put all your questions in there. Otherwise, I just get lost where they all are, and that way it's also easier for me to allocate you a number for the Buy Me a Coffee draw, which we'll talk about in a minute. So Heather wanted to know. Oh, they cut acetate.
I'm buffering.
Eh?
I'm buffering.
Heather wants to know if acetate slips, what do I do? So this is exactly how I cut mine. This is wafer thin, just use cheap copy paper. I put my acetate there and Rosie's hair. I don't fasten it down, and I just put another piece over the top, because no matter how new or old your plates are, it marks the acetate. So Andy's just going to put that through the machine like that and cut it for us. So while he's doing that, the stamp wheel's on my wish list. Oh, it's amazing as a stamp wheel. It is a big expense, but it is what it is. That saves me £5 as I already have one. Yeah, but you need a spare. Right. Somebody asked last week about, do I use stick-ons and stuff? And you told me about 49 and Market. So I'm just going to have a drink of pop, and my mouth's dry.
Should have water. So nice.
Whew. So I went on and had a look. So these are the bonds. I think these are fantastic, me. So I've got two there, and two there. These are the stick and shine. So you'll put them onto your cards. I'm going to do a video with them this week. But then once you've got into your cards, you put the foil over it. And it does the foil, so you don't need a foil machine. I think it's amazing. I was well chuffed, and I think they were $5.99 a pack. And I got them from Penny Black, but I don't know which thingy it was. Yeah, you're definitely on Dot.
I'm still buffering.
Is Andy my glamorous assistant?
You don't think so if you saw me?
How do I find the links to things like the scissors? Lindsay, are you in the group? While you're answering, I'll just... So what I'm going to do... I think they're all repeated. I repeated them on purpose, so I thought I had...
While I'm buffering, I'm going to let these two drink of water.
I'm gonna do half of these are gonna go on an extra raffle because of the, you know, the money that I said we would use the extra money for out of the raffle money to buy things. Well, if you've watched today's video, you know what I've bought this week out of it for next week's giveaway. And then a stack of these will be a giveaway, but I might even break it up just to one each, you know, because it's such fun and everybody should have a go. So yeah, I'll probably do that. Lindsay, in group, there's loads of different things where I've put the affiliate links in. Yeah, it was only yesterday that the scissors went in. Oh, and I got a foil. I got this foil, it's got all them colours in, to see if you have to use a certain foil, because that's the bit I wasn't sure about. So I'll let you know about that. And then I just got the applicator to push it down properly. So we'll have a go with that, and we'll get some prizes given out for them. I'm just finding today's giveaway. Also, I don't know if this is today's giveaway. Did you see the video this morning? This is fantastic. Is that foil you use with that's not the foil I use with the glue pen. I use the fancy foils. Yes, Sam, I'm just going to show them now. These have been, I thought I'd message you, Sam, sorry. These have been donated by people for the giveaways. That's a bit of me, is that? I really wanted to keep it, and I know you've said do what I want, but I'm not. I'll give them out. Sorry, Sam, I think I just put your address on. I'm sorry. So yeah, if anybody wants to send new stamps or dies for giveaways, then they'll be gratefully received. That one's just been put in. Leslie sent this one. So this, next week we've got the Inkulicious giveaway. So I'll probably put that one in with it. Then we've got Sweet Poppy stamps and another All and Create, which is absolutely fantastic. There's some belters on there. You're all so good. And this is some more that I picked up this week. See, I've done it again, look. I got us both one for you guys and one for me. I could only pick up one die again. And that one, I don't know if I mentioned that last week, donated by Linda Alexander. So aren't we doing good?
I can't get my phone.
Right, put them away. So didn't see whether you saw it. Did you see the video? It was a lovely video, Yvonne. I thought it was absolute genius. I loved it. I was dead pleased how it came out. It is lovely people donating, isn't it? Would love the butterfly. Did you see that I was going to do the, what were it called? Yeah. Can't find a big one. I was going to do the dragonfly, but I couldn't get another die. For some reason, I'm only being able to get hold of a couple. Right. So that's you buy me a coffee giveaway tonight. So who was it? Ever? Oh, Andy, you let it move. He did let it move, but I don't let it move. That's how I do it though. I put it over the put it in the middle, put the die with it, and then put one on top. And that way you keep your acetate clean as well. So that's my way. People have probably got loads of different ways of doing it. Right. What's next? We're not going to get through them all because we've got all them.
No, I'm back with you.
So we'll do what we can
Hello
do.
again.
Do you all know what the giveaway is next week? The branded giveaway.
Lie down.
Right, Von King wants to know, do I ever buy crafting magazines? No, it's not something I've ever done. They're so expensive. So, no. And I think if I was the one that went to the supermarket, yeah, I could possibly buy them. But, no, can't afford that.
Crafty Little Thing says, did you say you need dragonfly dies? She's got loads. You can have some.
No, it was just for... This one matches the butterfly. I don't know where mine is.
And
I don't know where I've put them, but it matches the butterfly. It's the butterfly one. It's the butterfly one and then the dragonfly one. But they only had one dragonfly in stock. Go out, Dot, and come back in. You might unfreeze.
No, go off it and come back on.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said go out.
Yeah, same
no,
thing.
I thought you meant out. Yeah. Yeah, I've just had to...
Linda, what is the white plastic thing, Linda Oak, sorry, that I use instead of a bone folder? I'll show you. I won't ever use out else now. I want a couple of these to make some cards anyway, so I'll do these. It's called a Teflon squeegee with a double E at the end, and it's $4.99.
No, Gillian, I went out to get doggies some water.
It doesn't make your card shine either, if that makes sense. You know when you cut it and then you go over it with your folder, your bone folder. It doesn't. This doesn't make it your card shiny, which my other one did. You use this, Joanne. That's Lexi coughing. Magazines on Robot, you download them. I just read them on the iPad. It's great. It says money. Oh, that's different. Yeah, they're brilliant, Dawn. It's great, isn't it, Joanne? It's absolutely brilliant. I always make my cards in advance anyway, my bases. But this is just a game changer. Saying that, I've made that many cards lately. I don't have any bases done. And do you know what? The price of bone folders can be so expensive.
See that Crafty Little Thing when she moved last week, she gave away 6 foot of craft mags.
Wow.
I've never let Obi see the price of them.
No, they're too expensive. If I watch the live on TV, it freezes. On my phone, it doesn't. Oh, that's strange. I need this tool and I'm not on about. What size do I use for my card bases? I use Nina Classic Crest card, which is 11 by 8.5. So I cut them straight down the middle. And my card bases are 5.5 by 4.25. And I just prefer top fold card bases, although I did do a side fold yesterday. Strange.
Hi, Jacqueline. As long as you're here.
How dare you be late, Jacqueline? Only kidding.
Doesn't anybody have an Alexa? Tell it to set you an alarm.
Right. So that's that one.
103.
Susan Lamb, how many kids do we have? We have 2. 1 boy, 1 girl.
And 2 little furry kiddies.
And 2 fur babies, 2 girls. And 4 grandchildren, 2 boys, 2 girls. Sharon, I wanted to mention this one to you anyway. Sharon Winton, where do I get the blending brush caps? So, I haven't bought my caps separate. So my caps come with the brushes. These are 12 brushes for $17.99, but it's $19.99 with the base, and I've never seen a base like this before. But you can get the blending brushes. I haven't put the link in because I don't want anybody coming back at me, because that brush fits that cap. My G&K brushes, they ain't going to go anywhere near. So the reason I'm not putting the link in is because I don't know what size brushes you've got. And like I say, I don't want the feedback where they don't fit my brush. Because I don't even know how you work the sizes out to say. Which bit do you measure? I don't know. But
well, what make are the ones that are on the stand?
I don't think they are a make. I don't know.
Well, they've got to be made by somebody. You just say these only fit this size.
No, but I don't know what they fit, the ones online. That's what I'm saying. That's why I won't put the link in. I'll put it in if anybody wants it, but I just don't want any backlash on me.
Jane got hers.
Hey, Joanne, you're doing good, kid. She's buying my stuff. I should have my own shop, shouldn't I?
Hi, Sharon.
My Alexa activates when Heidi says Lexi.
Lexi!
I love that. Someone posted in Facebook group that you can buy the caps on their own. That's what I'm saying. You can buy the caps on their own. But I don't particularly want to put the link in, my affiliate link, because I don't know if they're going to fit your brushes. It's a risk you're going to have to take off your own back. I don't want to... Yeah, they're all each different brand. Yeah, exactly, Sam. That's why I don't put it in, because I don't want anybody wasting the money thinking that they're going to fit, and when they get them, they don't fit. I just saw another one about... I don't know. I thought I saw one about do I wash my brushes, but I don't anyway. But I might not have seen that.
Did you see that one?
Oh, do you clean your brushes? And if you do, how? I don't clean them. I never clean my brushes. I just wipe them on kitchen towel just to take off excess. That's it. That's all I do. I once cleaned some G&K ones and I didn't like them, so I threw them in bin after. So no, I don't clean them.
Just keep the same colour to the same brush.
Yvonne Kay said, did I study art? When I was at school, I loved art, but I loved PE. And I had a choice whether I took art or took PE. And I wanted to be a PE teacher. It turns out I weren't bright enough in end up. So, no, maybe I should have took art. Because you didn't just do PE, you had to learn other subjects and all.
Yeah.
I didn't
maths.
like...
You have to do maths.
I didn't like how else, so no, it was a waste of time. Yes, you're costing me a fortune. I should watch with the sound off. That's a good idea. Those brushes, do you keep them separate for different inks or just... Oh no, I don't mix my inks either. That spinny one you've just seen, I will only use that for my Ultra inks. So I have brushes for... I use my G&K brushes for distress inks, and I've got separate G&K brushes for the distress oxides. So yeah, I use different brushes for them. Heidi, I have the small caterpillar crop. I don't find it's cutting straight. Also, my Winkstella doesn't shine my work. Eh? Your Winkstella, all I can say is shake it, because that's the there's no reason why that shouldn't work. It takes your colour off. It sounds like you've just got water in it. And my computer keeps sticking. You keep repeating. Oh, don't have no idea with computers. And your caterpillar, I find it's not cutting straight. I don't know. Are you sure that's not just your card?
You sure it's not just your glasses?
I replaced my card once because I had a faulty batch of card, and I bought the caterpillar because I thought it was my Tim Holtz cutter that were doing it, and it turned out it were a bad batch of card I had. Yeah, they do work better when they've got a bit of ink build up. You're welcome, Sharon.
Stacey Boo. There it is.
No, I'm just there now.
What beautiful card are we going to be making tonight, Heidi, from my first time catching you live? So, whoop whoop, for me. Always, just usually miss you, but happy I have you live.
Stacey, as a rule, we don't make a card. It's crafty chat, but we are making a card tonight. But as a rule, we don't. We do. It's more showing you techniques and yeah, and giving you good prices on items and stuff. That's what a lot of people ask me about. Right, Melanie Wade wants ideas for initials on invites, and also wants to know, do I make Andy a card to give him on my birthday? No, do I? Although my son once, well, my daughter as well, came up into the craft room and took some cards and then given me on my birthday. Right, I'm just.
Aileen said she just ordered Tim Holtz scissors, $5.99. Is that right?
That's the smaller ones. That's the snips. Consumer.
What are you asking me for? Aileen, Heidi says that's the snips. That's the smaller version.
Yeah, that's the snips. These big ones are $6.99.
But they are good.
These ones, they're $6.99. Like I say, I've just ordered another pair for up here. I just brought you them up out of the kitchen to show you. So this is about ideas for initials on invites. Don't I'm not very good at it, but I'll show you. They're both by Concord and Ninth. This is old. Well, it's a couple of years old.
Hola, Jan Riley.
Hi, Jan. So I'm going to spell. I'm going to have a go at writing Andy's name. Don't laugh. This is the only thing I could think of unless you've got a computer, and then it'll be easy for you. Hey, that stamped good, didn't it? Where's my cloth?
Yeah, it looks alright.
Turning a static caravan into a craft room. I think that is absolutely amazing, me. Okay, that's good, as I have a wee tipsy book where I put all the Andy info in my car. Hey, that's a brilliant idea. Techniques book. Love getting inspiration. That's brilliant, that. Right, I've got to work out which one's which. A-N. I'm probably going to mess this up good and proper. I am going to join them up now. I'm going to attempt to join them up now. I should do more with these. Do you have a homemade solution to clean your brushes? Like your stamp cleaner?
Yeah, it's got water.
I don't, because I don't clean my brushes. So, no, but I know a lot of people just use soap and water. Right, let's see if I can get this to join up. Oh, sort of. Hey, I'm going to start using this. This could be fun.
It's time consuming, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you knew what you were doing on a computer, like you said, it'd be done in, well,
Oh,
minutes.
yeah. There. That'll do. That's the only way I could suggest to help you, by personalising, because that's all I have. And it's not something I particularly want to buy out else of either. It's... Oh, look, my end's falling out.
When you get requests for cards and they're all personalised, it just makes so much more time.
I don't like doing it when people ask me for personalised cards. I just say no now. I don't like it.
Could you use the stamp wheel to do the letters?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That were in here.
Yeah, go in here. See, that's what your stamp wheel's for. I forgot. But that's one idea. That's one way of doing it.
No, Alison, no. That it takes away the fun of the crafting, but just for personalising writing, you know, I don't know, just cut time down, that's all.
Yeah, no fun doing it on a computer. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, she's ordered bigger ones now. Yeah, I'm not the best at lining up letters, Joanne. But that is my first go at it, so I'll take that. I do have a cry cut because, or cricket, whatever you want to call them, because Dot sent me one last week. Did you read your message yet, Dot?
That's if she's not still buffering.
I like the font as well, Joanne. I like dotted line in pencil to keep the letters straight. Good idea. Which lettering stamps are there? The Concord and 9th. I don't wash my brushes. I clean them using kitchen roll. That's what I do. I just wipe them on kitchen roll before I start again. Sarah Gaskell, is there any advice I can give that I wish I had been given? My answer, what I wrote on my card was, shop around. I say it on nearly every video, just shop around, seriously. I mean, I do it for you a lot, for a lot of things that you ask for, but purely because I never did. And I spent just way much more money than I should have done. And it still now, to this day, guts me that I was watching, this is the difference, right? I was watching videos of people, like, next Sunday I'm doing an Inkalicious giveaway. So the video is an Inkalicious video. I'm not doing that to promote Inkalicious so that you'll go and buy off them. I'm doing that to promote the fact that they're giving you a free giveaway. I think there's about 8 giveaways next week. And it's all Inkalicious, bought by me and them. So when I watch videos, I was watching people who were promoting, constantly promoting. There wasn't anybody out there like me that gets you a cheaper version, that looks around and tells you, right, okay, we're going to use this. It's 30 quid from blah de blah.
But you can get it
but
for
you
20.
can get it, yeah, but you can get it for 20 if you get it on Amazon. There was nobody out there that did that. And I think that's what made me, well, it's what made me what I am, what I'm doing. It guts me that people push products. I don't like it. Anyway, that said. Right, Debbie Jones, what do I use to store my finished cards in? Or are they all given straight out? They're more or less just done and out at door at the moment. I'm not getting many to stock up on lately. And have I ever tried honeydew crafts? If you remember, not long ago, I used this. This is the only honeydew crafts I've got. But I did this and masked them so that they were white underneath the blending that we did. If you remember. If not, go check that video out because it was brilliant. Even if I do say so myself.
Alison, I think you are right, you know, because wasn't that on an advert?
What?
A shop around. She says,
Jump,
"Oh, that's a
I
song."
shop around. Oh yeah,
I'm sure it was on an advert.
it was a song.
Yeah, jump around, jump around.
Yeah.
But they said, shop around.
No, it does say shop around though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Not
it
on
does.
song.
Anyway.
It's jump around.
Anyway.
But, yeah.
I always put into Google first to see what comes up. Yeah, it's just so wrong what they do. Crafting's so expensive. I always tell a newbie to take a class at a local scrapbook store. Test the products. Yeah, or that way. I mean, I've never been to one, but that's a good idea, yeah. But I just don't. I hate that they push. And what do? We go and buy it.
Have you ever used gummy
pen
stamps and dies?
No, I haven't. I've been looking at them though because somebody mentioned them. Probably it's colour paper on the wrong side of the stamp block, so the letters are straight. Cool. That's a good idea. That's it, by Crisscross.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, I'm sure it was on an advert.
Well, I don't know.
Where they said, shop around.
Don't know. Anyway, Jackie Dowse, what's my little die cut machine? You don't have to get a bit questions.
I've just asked you one. Oh, Alison says she eats gummy bears.
I like a gummy bear.
Smokey Robinson, shop around.
This is my sidekick. And I can't remember who it was. Somebody mentioned it today. Don't I ever fasten it down? I don't normally, because you just do that to fasten it down and it's stuck. But I don't normally fasten it down because I normally have it on paper and it doesn't stick on paper. But yeah, you just push it over and it's stuck. That's it.
Have you seen her using the left hand there to press that handle?
So, I found you some prices today. I don't know how much mine was.
Yeah, you're back now.
I've had it a while. So, the sidekick on Amazon is $59.99. On Crafty Flair, it's £38.49. And at Craft Stash, it's £39. So your best price is Crafty Flair. Just with Crafty Flair, I would check that it's in stock before you order it. Otherwise, you have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks for stuff. The sidekick's fantastic. I love it. On the another thing is Spellbinders have brought out the Scout machine, and apparently it's been out a while, but it's new out to us really. And that is it's a smaller version of the Platinum 6, but it's a bit bigger than the sidekick, and it's got long thin plates, so it's brilliant for DL cards and stuff like that. But it's $79.99 in nearly every place apart from Spellbinders, and it's $74.99. But I did also think about putting that in as one as raffles, so we'll do the stamp wheel next, and then we'll see what anybody wants, because if you want to do the Scout, I'm happy to do that, because I don't think it'll be a lot to post abroad either, if that helps anybody. That's great. It looks like, and it's absolutely brilliant. It's a sidekick. I love it. What was that about the inks? No change. I can't see what the rest of it says. Love my sidekick so much. Easier to get one of the larger machines out. Yeah, oh, I love it. I have it out behind me constantly. I never put it away. Stamp wheel. Yeah, I think stamp wheel's going to be a good one. Yeah, waiting for those inks was just, I felt sorry for some people, you know. I really did. Cheryl Hockin, I'll answer that. I'm going to put you on next week, Cheryl, because I know you're in Australia and you'll be up next week when we do the one for you guys. Sam Merry. Hi, Sam. I've seen you. Have I ever used fluffy stuff? Do you mean this? If you mean that, I'll show you now. Or Cosmic Shimmer embossing sprinkles. Well, Snowstorm. I've looked today for Cosmic Shimmer embossing sprinkles and I can't find it. But let me know if you mean this. And is crackle accents easy to use? So I'm going to show you that as well. So
Physics have sidekick starter kit, white and grey, $39.99, $39.19.
oh, I haven't seen it. I looked today. Oh, there you go. What price did I say? Sidekick. How much did you say, Sam?
$39.19.
Yeah, well, so the cheapest is still Crafty Flair, but it's whether you want to risk it. You also need to look at your postage. That's something else and all people should tell you about. When you're ordering from a different country, you get ripped off sometimes. Yeah, that's it, Heidi. Right, I'll show you that in a minute. Lexi and Rosie's fluffy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Oh, no. Turn the sound off, Joanne. I didn't... Sam, are you on your computer? Can you see how much that is? That fluffy puffy stuff. Right. Somebody also wants to know glossy accents and crackle accents. Are they easy to use? What do you use them for? So this one is struggling to come out, the glossy accents. But it's exactly the same. So I'm going to show you. I absolutely love these. So earlier on, I did the crackle accent on the top one. And the glossy accent on the one down. It's exactly the same, only that one's crackled. And that one's, my thing kept spitting out. So it's a bit of a mess, is that one. Oh, you can see it on picture. So all you do is you're just colouring in with it. That is really noisy. Can you hear, Alexa? Oh, ice cream van's on his way now. I can hear him. That's it. Job done. Apart from I went out at edge. And you just leave it. I leave mine overnight when I put these on. That's it. And that'll be crackled when I come up in the morning. It's super easy. Did Sam come back with a price?
No, not yet. Stacey says, what are the best acrylic paint to use on your jelly plate, please? Or do you think it's reaction to water ink pads? I didn't get that.
What are the best acrylic paint to use on your jelly plate? Or do you think it's... Well, it's up to you which you prefer, but... Hang fire. I've got a load of these in this week. So I'm going to work with these this week. So I'll let you know. I have normal acrylic paints. I have these for when I paint my stones. All different makes. But these are actually drying out. It's that long ago since I did my stones. So yeah, I'm trying these ones and these were $3.99 each. I know that. But I'll let you know what I think. But as for inks on your jelly plate, I don't mind them. I don't use the jelly plate a lot. Fluffy Puffy from Inklicious is £3.50 for a twin pack. Oh, I didn't get a twin pack. Inklicious £3.50. Yeah, that's what I've just read. What is the orange you used on the Dragonfly card? That's that was the bleeding art technique that I used. So that's what is it? Paper. What's that? Tissue paper. So the fluffy puffy stuff, I should have stamped a tree really or something, or a Christmas scene. So if you want to put a line of snow or a tree branch.
I've been asked, what do I use to make the stones for Heidi to paint?
We'll answer the question. Just let this heat up a minute. Flower soft is different to fluffy stuff. Fluffy stuff is a thick glue that you eat up. Flower soft, you need it to glue down, but you don't eat it up. I've never heard of it. I can't remember what to do with it. Wait a minute, I'm gonna.
Alison, what I use, it's just called gypsum. It's a bit like plaster of Paris, but the last lot we got, it's just not setting.
No, so, we changed makes and it didn't work very well. I mean, we've got loads of stones ready anyway, but it didn't do as good. There we go. Can you see it changing? Can you see the difference? The dimension it gives it. In fact, ignore the card because it didn't work. But I used it on this. What do you call it?
You can see it.
My stickles were all watery.
You can see it on one with peg on.
But yeah.
So, you can see it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
So I love it. I think it's fantastic for Christmas.
It looks good like as snow.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. What's 20 in Concord? Cosmic shimmer fluffy stuff. Artificial snow. Christmas card. Yeah, I could imagine the bottle lasting years. Where do you get your stones from? Andy makes the stones.
We have got a few from some seasides. Oh, we brought some home from where were it? Tenerife.
Oh, we got some belting stones in Tenerife.
But they were proper stones. But the ones I make, like I said, they're made of gypsum.
Carol Noakes, you asked about these. I've bought them, I haven't tried them yet. I think I mentioned it last time, but I will try them, I promise. I just hadn't had enough hours in the day to do it.
Flower soft is in all the products and not as easy to find in the UK these days. Katie Sue Designs seem to have it now.
Oh, I've heard of Katie Sue Designs has been mentioned a few times today. I still haven't done anything with these yet. Oh, I can't get rid of. Somebody's asked about it. There's a few of you actually. Rosemary Vanier. It was Catherine Thompson that asked about the glossy accents. These are literally. I'm going to put that sideways because I don't want to miss the. So I've got box 1 and 2, and they just give you inspiration. I know there's a colour wheel out there. I've never used the colour wheel, but it's free if you download it online. But I'm going to work through all these, start to finish, and make cards using just those colours. Oh, I did number 1 already, but that's what I'm going to do. I know it's somebody, was it Jane, that said you struggle getting in and out of box. And I don't struggle with that, but
You might have too many in it.
You only get so many. You can't put, even inside it's foamed in. So when I get to play with these, I'll do more on them. You could make a card with your colour cube and challenges. Oh yeah. Hey, I like that idea, Nicola. Just have a drink.
Oh, is it a crafty little thing? She says, oh, I hear a few snores. You know when I hear her, it helps soothe her. And Rosie's started now as well.
I bolted from church to catch you live, Heidi. Hi, Laura. Right, what's next? We are going to make a card. What time are we on? Right, we'll start the card. Nicola Moss. Do I remember the first card I made? I don't, but I remember the first video I made. And it was the sticker stencil of the hair. And I put a scene inside it. That's my very first video. If you go down over 200 videos now. It makes me think of Rubik's Cube and all. It's a bit heavier. What for, Debbie? The colour box. I love you too, Hilary. Love the snores. Yeah, me too. Oh no, I don't like Lexi snoring on the night. It's awful. That's Bev's question. It was also in Australia, and it's about Toby. I'm going to answer that next week when I think Bev will be here. And also, I'm hoping Toby will be here next week because it's a Sunday. Sunday. It's an early, so we won't have to go to bed early. Lois.
Linda says it was your steampunk hat that got her into you.
I've still got my hat. It's dropping to bits, but I've still got it. I'll send you link, Debbie. It's just, can't remember what she's called. Anybody know what the lady's called who designed the colour box? Sarah something. I just bought it off her site. Lois Carey, what tape do I use to tape down my dies? Right. I use Craft Perfect die tape. So I priced it up for you today. It's from Tonic Studios. On Amazon, it's $8.99 for 2 with the dispenser. At Tonic Studios, it's $8.97 plus postage. But at the moment, they've got, I think it's 22% off. It's $6.98 with £2 postage. So it's £8.98 from Tonic Studios.
For how many?
For 2 plus the dispenser. The little...
That's a lot of money.
Oh no, I think that's really cheap compared to some, and it's the best one that there is. There's some out there that are cheaper than that, and they're awful to work with. How did I start card making? It was through a family death, and I did a memory book. That's for Carol Noakes. Linda Harris bought the inktense after watching me. I think you've got a bit confused how to use them, haven't you? Be what I've written down. Do I have to let it dry before adding colour? Absolutely. You've got to layer up on them more. That's what it's about. The inktense is layering. I'm going to do a proper video on it when I've got a bit of speed on it.
Hillary says, have you ever used metallic watercolours?
I had some and I threw them in the bin. I didn't like them.
She says they're beautiful.
I've seen people do stuff with them and I think it looks lovely. I didn't like them for me.
Does Toby finish school this week? He's got this week to do.
No, he's got this week and then he's got 3 days next week in his
new class
up. Joanne, what do you mean? Me too, Ida? You don't want the colour box, do you? Millie Reader, where do I buy my gems? All of them are from Bumbleberries. I spoke to Bumbleberries today to ask about an affiliate link, just so you know. They're on holiday at the moment, so
look into it.
They're going to talk to me when they get back, so that'd be nice. And some other companies are giving me an affiliate link as well, so that'd be nice. But all these, Pink Fresh, I absolutely love these. Oh my,
Jane Calladine, she says she always uses post-it notes to secure her dies.
Yeah, you can.
Just the strip off top.
Yeah, you can. I never think to do that. My tape's right next to me. Yeah, just all these. I think these are all Honeybee. I can't remember because I took them out of packets. I know all these thin ones are Spellbinders. because I got them free. They sent me about 7 or 8 packs when I were in the Spellbinders Club. If you're in Spellbinders Club, they send you a Christmas box. And that's what it was last year. I'm not in it now. I've come out because I watercolour pencil. What's that about? What's that, Jeanette? I've come out because I don't know. I missed the question somewhere. Trisha K, what are the best watercolour and the best prices from where? The Tombow markers and the Zig are my ultimate favourites. Let me look. Oh, I wrote it on the back.
Jeanette says, which do you think is best, aquas or watercolours? Or watercolour pencils?
Pencils 100% for me. I like this is what I'm going to talk about now anyway. Zig. 100% Zig for watercolour markers. And I paid for the 90 pack £144.33. But I've had mine about 2 years. So they do packs of 24, around 40 to 50 quid, which is a really good price. But there's a 30 pack of new colour Zig. And they're £47.41 normally. But they're on offer at the moment with 21% off for £37.28. Free delivery, and it takes about 2 weeks to come. That's for your Zig. My inktense pencils are £99.99 for the wooden box. So that's £99.99. But the tin of 100 is £169.99. Yeah, that's what that's about. £169.99. At the moment, they're on offer at £149.93 for the inktense. But think about it, I'm hoping in Prime that we might get some extra off. So don't go buying them yet. I'm hoping that we can get lots of craft supplies with in Prime. I don't know if they ever do it in Prime because it's my first time looking, but we'll see, won't we?
Dawn Dunn says, have you tried indigo blue?
What item of theirs?
Some lovely stamps.
Oh no, not stamps. I've used the glue and I don't like the glue. But I did find a glue I liked, so. It was Jackie Armand that asked about the stamp wheel and is there a thinner mat and where can you buy it? And also Millie Reed, if you buy the stamp wheel, do you have to buy the other items? So we've gone through that. And Susan Mitchell wanted to know, she doesn't have the stamp wheel, but can you buy the sticky mat separate? Yeah, which is what I've just shown you. So I've got the prices now. The thick sticky mat in the stamp wheel is £19.99 and there's 4 in stock. This is at Bumbleberries. The low tack version, which I want about for the vellum, is the same price. The stamp wheel is £89.99 and there's 7 in stock. The slim grip sticky mat, which I was showing you, the thin one, the black one, is £8.49 but it's currently out of stock.
Cheers, Debbie.
Are you off, kid?
No, Vanda asked a question. You were busy.
Well, Debbie said you were going.
Debbie's just answered it.
Thanks, Debbie. Flip McIntyre wanted to know about the colour cube. So, yeah, I am going to do more on that. And Denise Bolch wanted to know about the glossy accents. Oh, is Flip here? Has anybody seen Flip?
I thought you said hello to her right at the beginning.
I don't know. Well, Flip wanted to know, if you know when you've got your pan pastel and it breaks, I don't have them, otherwise I'd have broke one and shown you how to fix it. If you get your pan pastel and it's broken, take some rubbing alcohol, put drops and drops in till you make a paste, and even with your finger or back of a spoon, squash it down, mix it up and squash it down so it's all nice and flat. Leave it overnight. When you come back to it, it's back to being your powder. It's not as neat and smooth as your others, but it's back to being your normal powder, and it's not broken anymore. Did you get that, Flip? I was excited.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah, I was excited to give you that info. Did it make sense? Build up to the big match. Ooh.
Did you hear that? Did you read that from Crafty Little Things?
Maybe we should have a Christmas stamp and die swap shop.
Christmas stamp and die swap shop.
Because I don't want to send the same as last year.
We swap for different ones to send.
What, stamps?
Stamps and dies.
Swap each other?
Yeah. It's like a swap shop. You'd say to somebody, I've got a so-and-so, so-and-so.
All right.
Like they used to do on swap shop.
Okay.
Well, yeah, well, I've got a so-and-so. Well, I'll swap you that for that then.
See how many people are up for it, Anne. Go on, Flip. Did that make sense? Right. Renee, our Sharpie's as good as Posca. Right, I'm not, gosh, I'm well behind.
Margaret, haven't you got a pair of earphones? Headphones?
I keep freezing, and yes, it did. Well, if it didn't, Flip, just message me and I'll write it all down. What is that? Rainbow triangle thing. It's not a rainbow. Oh, it is a rainbow. It's not triangle. You didn't say triangle. I can't read. It's my trivia. It's what I put on my cards to hold stuff down. $7.99 at Bumbleberries. Hey, hey, Terry's here.
Hi, Terry.
I was on Swap Shop. You did not, Debbie.
Swapped a board game for some roller skates.
Oh, brilliant.
Battery low again.
Right, I'm going to make the card. Oh, let me just show you this. Suited, tied, TYDD. Have I tried nail art foils? I bought these for you to try with my quickie glue pen. Do you want them? They don't work. So I've got a load here. They do. I've used them on my stones. But you have to cure the glue. It's more like a nail polish, but a clear one. And you cure the glue, and then these stick to it. So it works on stones. But who was it who asked? Sue Ted, if you want them, message me and you can have them. Right, I'm going to find the questions where I have to make the card. I'm going to find the questions where I have to make the card so that we can... Oh, I'm at it anyway. Jackie Jarvis. What ink would I use to then watercolour over? So... Oh. Lexi, you're very loud. So I'm using Tim Holtz watercolour card. Do you want to cut me these down before I... Yeah, you can cut me down before I do it. Because I can't get to it. Oh, there you go. Andy's just going to cut panels down while I explain to you. That side, please.
Hmm?
That side, though, it is.
Oh, you just want them in here?
Yeah. So, a lot of people use this for the, like, no colouring, but it's still used for watercolour, whichever way you want to use your alcoholics or watercolour. So I have that one. I have the GDK amalgam ink, which a lot of people use. I can't show you. I'll tell you why. And the archival, they're all good for it, but I can't show you because they are as dry as I don't know what. I've never used them. So this is those are what people will tell you to use. One second. So I've got to show you what I do. I'm trying to work out which way. It's got a smooth side and a thick side. I've done it cut wrong side actually. I want to cut the other side. I'm going to use one of Ink-Delicious's new release stamps. Twice as nice. This is amazing.
Got it?
Yes, thank you. Right. So I'm just going to use my everyday VersaFine Clay. Gosh, I did it earlier and I struggled to pick them two up. I'm going to do this bit by hand. So I'm just bending him a little bit.
Jackie Dow says if she don't win the stamp wheel, she's definitely going to buy one. I think because her wrist will be weak now. Also, she fractured her other wrist a few years ago. Well, actually, it's a few years ago.
Wow. Tape is $7.99 at the moment. I just got some. What tape is that?
All right, Flip.
I keep freezing. I'm going to have to watch the replay. Thank you for sharing the knowledge as well. Anytime, Flip. It's this internet thing. It's rubbish, isn't it? Thanks for coming, kid. So I'm just gonna. Don't know if I've got that far enough in. I might have these too far apart now. What are you talking about?
Debbie, I keep thinking people are writing in French, but it's a bit of fluff on the screen. Spaz.
Right, actually, might as well before I take it off, do both. So one of these, I'm going to show you what I do when I'm watercolouring, and I'm going to emboss the black.
Yeah, see you on the flip side.
Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the outline. I said I've done it too close.
No, get down. Come on. Come on.
Well, it's going to be hanging off edge. I've done it too close to end.
Get drinkies. Go
on.
Good girl.
I'm going to do the outline.
Drinkies. Good girl.
So I use this one ink pad for all my stamping. So I don't need the mixture of stamps. Inks.
Kizzy says she might have missed it, but have we decided to do lives weekly now?
Yes.
Yes and no.
We're doing 2 6 p.m s followed by an 11 a.m, which is next week, and then with one off. But if we feel up to it and we've got enough questions in, then we'll do the extra one. We'll see how we feel.
No, Terry, you're giving away a stamp wheel.
We're going to raffle it, Terry, but we're going to include worldwide, so that everybody can have it. I don't think it'll cost that much to send it, and with what we get on the raffle money, it should be enough to cover postage worldwide.
Thanks for all the hearts.
Why are we getting loads of hearts?
Debbie just said send hearts, please. It helps Heidi out.
Oh, I didn't know that, Debbie. Thanks.
Always, Sharon, it's always on a Sunday.
So tomorrow I will, like as I say, I'll put the link in for, I'll put all the links in for what we've talked about today in this feed, plus I'll put them in group, plus tomorrow a new post will go up for the next Sunday's live. So put all your questions in there if you want to be in the Buy Me a Coffee draw. And also the new brand giveaway of Inkulicious will be put up. And that one's just stick your name in it. And anybody's got a chance of winning that worldwide.
Oh, Sharon's at work.
And also, just a reminder, if you win the Buy Me a Coffee draw, we will not be contacting you. It's for you to contact us. So watch the live to see if you've won. If you win the raffle, you will be contacted because it's been money that's been spent. I will always contact the raffle winner. Unless you contact me first.
Nicola, haven't you got a heart on the bottom left-hand side of your screen?
Bottom right.
Bottom right, yeah. It's all right. No.
When does anybody want the raffle to start for the stamp wheel? Right, I'll show you this now. We've got simple card making tonight. I wasn't going to do one, but when somebody asked about something, it was easier just to make a card with it. Oh, we are going to use that again. I'll just move it. Right, so one of these, I'm just going to... Somebody asked me about which is my favourite, or they asked that, which is the best embossing powder. Well, I can't say which is the best. I can only tell you which I prefer. So, I like the Gina K. And I've got this filter. I didn't use my anti-static tool. And that's everywhere. I like the Brutus Monroe. I like the Gina K. I like the Ranger. Just my favourite, well, my least favourites are probably the Wow. But there's no wrong with them. They work absolutely fine. I made a right mess of this with powder. Right, I'm just going to eat this one up and then I'll show you that you can do both. You want me to do it now, Dot? Anybody else want the raffle now?
Yeah, if you do it now, it's out of the way, innit?
Well, no, I don't mean that. I mean the stamp wheel raffle. You want? If I put the stamp wheel raffle up, I'll put it up about Wednesday.
Oh,
and then we'll just keep going with it till it sells. So if it takes a month to sell, it takes a month. But this big shot, it's in my living room and I wanted it out in my living room. So that's why I'll try to sell the tickets so fast. My heart has disappeared now and there is only super chat and super stickers. What's a super sticker?
Exactly.
I am just eating this up, by the way. I know I'm off screen, but that's what I'm doing. Send the hearts by clicking on the red heart at the side. I'm going to click on the red out at the top and you will see them going up the screen. They're going up the screen on my side. There's loads going up.
Yes, it's just telling others what to do.
What's a super sticker? Right. So we've got one that's embossed and one that ain't. Because I know a lot of people don't want to emboss when they do the watercolouring. But I'm going to put this back in now. We'll go with the dry one. So this has got no powder on it around. Poor Lexi. She's panting like I don't know what. So I'm not trying to match them up perfectly either. It's going to have a watercolour look to it. Oh, somebody asked me about what's for watercolouring. Well, this is as well, but there's a video out on Wednesday for watercolouring. How's it going? Thank you, Suzanne. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. That's a super, isn't it? Or is that a super sticker then?
Oh, I've lost my right.
Gotta go for my daughter. All right, Debbie. Everybody wish Debbie happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Well, I'm not allowed to sing. You get told off if you sing. I just thought I might as well put that one on as well, hadn't I? Oops. It won't stop sticking to my finger. Right. That was me. Oh, Jane, yeah. So there's a video out on Wednesday, Jane. Happy birthday. I know. Wish you happy birthday, Debbie. Right. So I'm going to do this one in blue. And then I'll do a pink.
Oh, I can't get to the writing, do not get to it.
And then I'm going to do a green. Let me just help Andy a minute.
No, don't do it.
Ashtray! That's a lot. I don't know what to say. Thank you. That's too much money. Thank you so much. So I'm just putting purple wine and I'm just using, I don't want that.
Happy birthday.
I want that.
Birthday.
Shadow Geek for the stem. That bit. And I'm actually going to spray my water as well. My paper as well. Oops. So hopefully it'll start wicking, as they call it. Is it not tomorrow, Debbie? It is tomorrow.
Everybody's saying happy 25th.
Oh, I get confused. So this one I've done just to prove to you, you can use this ink without setting it because it doesn't smudge any of it. That was to prove that to you. But I want to show you why I do it. With embossing ink on. Let me just dry that off.
Hi Nicola, welcome to a live.
Hi.
Melanie Sutler says, what did you call it when we sprayed?
I don't know, what did I call it? Didn't I just call it spray? Did I? I don't know what I said.
I have no idea what you
I don't know what I said. What did I say? Did I say it wrong? You haven't missed a lot, Karen. Well, you missed an hour and a half. So I hope there were a lot.
You just have to watch it on replay.
We're going to do drawers in a minute.
Was it
Ashley,
wicking?
it's because I keep forgetting to send you your marzipan. You'll get it in the end. Oh, bless you. What card is that?
Or did you say
Heidi?
spritz?
Watercolour. This is, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, this is Tim Holtz watercolour card. When I pushed the stamp down, I said wicking. Yeah, wicking, I said.
It's going to die.
What's going to die?
Yes.
Use your phone.
Use your phone.
Right, so I'm putting mine in now, the way I prefer to do it. If I'm honest, whenever I've seen anybody doing the 4 watercolour, this isn't the 4 watercolour I'm doing on the video on Wednesday. It's a different way. When I see anybody else doing this, I've never seen anybody emboss it, actually. Just me. But it's just what I prefer.
Cheers. Cheers, Hazel.
Oh, thank you, Hazel. Oh, you've all been really kind. We really do appreciate it, don't we? Don't we, husband?
We do.
It means a lot. It helps us carry on keeping the channel going. I've proper knocked my screen, haven't I? I've knocked that. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hilary, thank you so much. The world's gone mad. So I've just done exactly the same, only my card won't sit flat. Don't know what I've done to the card. But I've used a different colour for no reason. And it should wick again. Sorry, I just had friends over and felt bad wanting them to go. The royal we. Yes, Ashley, the royal we. So now earlier on, I can
How
show you
dare you go outdoors?
So you can see where it's all pulled, but it's all wicked. So earlier on, normally I'd just dry it from there. So I'm going to show you what I did earlier on, just to try it, see what it'd do. I'm just wiping them off. I don't want that, do I? You just call me a div. I'm putting the ink on again, but I'm not going to spray it. And I just wanted to see if it'd sit there while that carried on wicking.
That sounds like you're saying something.
And can't say it properly.
Yeah.
Oh, you've all been so nice tonight. Not that you're not anyway. See, I love that. It's darkened up where the flower is. I was dead chuffed when it worked earlier. Right, I'm just going to chuck that to the side.
The blue.
It's great, isn't it?
I thought you meant blue down.
I appreciate all you teachers. That's really nice, that. I know you all do. I said it to somebody today. I can't remember, it was a message, but it's nice to hear it. It really is. Dang, those are gorgeous. Not finished yet. I might be going to ruin it. You might think I'm going to ruin it. But I liked it. We ain't going to get through all questions because I'm going to finish the cards. And then I'm going to go to bed. But the other questions will be saved. They'll go on to next week's. We'll do the drawers. Right. It is a bit mucky from my hands. Mind you, you're not going to see it now. So.
Crafty little things. What we call her?
Anne.
Oh, she's got a sore finger from hitting the heart.
So also, I'm going to put them on a base first, then I'm not having to mess with them while they're wet. On a mat and layer. Just see what we've got as in. No, I don't like that one.
I'll put a pink on the blue and the blue on the pink.
I might have to cut some down. That'll go on that one, that looks okay. I don't have any blue cut. Look alright on green?
Don't you need
Huh?
pink? No? I can't see it properly.
Well, I've got one on the blue that I was going to do earlier, so I'll just take that off it. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, it looks alright. No, it looks alright green. Oh, well, I want blue.
Well, I've got another one I can put on anyway. Let's stick into there. Right, we'll stick these down. I'll use my tape. Watch us run out. Oh, it didn't all. Every single time I'm on a video. I don't think there's a video that goes by where it doesn't run out. We could have put money on that, couldn't we? Every single time. This is a super simple, quick way to make a card. I always try and make a card so that we've done some, so that whoever receives them actually gets them from, you know, from the live. So it's something to keep, isn't it? Something to, well, I'd say treasure, but right. You think of 2 questions.
Oh.
Andy's going to think of 2 questions. In fact, do you want to do 4? Because I already pre-did them earlier. Oh, wow. That spread a lot more than that one, didn't it? That's okay. Look how cute these are. These are $3.99. And this is all I'm going to use now. Because when I use my Posca, sometimes it sinks in and into the work and you don't see it. Oh, I can't shake with my left hand. So, but yeah, you need to shake them. That is a great technique for some of the own create stamp baggings I got. I will have a play tomorrow. Oh, absolutely. How much is that glue you use? The repositionable tape. Don't know. Who was it who asked? Heather. Let me write your name down, Heather. And I'll send you a message because I can't remember. Gina K. Tape. You can get the refills. I get 2 refills, or you can buy the runner. I think it's $8.99 for 2, I want to say. You can't find the hat. See, this is what I mean by some people might think I've ruined it now. But I really like the black on it. This is one of those brushes you don't keep in water. The wood's gone all minging. But there it goes.
Right, give me some
into water.
paper.
If you can't find the hat. I read that. I have the gold one of them. One of these, Joanne, in gold. I haven't seen it in gold. Posca doesn't work for me. I can get it to work. I just don't. It disappears. What is that brand? Splatter paint. It is Winsor & Newton. So it's a really good make. But I can get you the link for these if you want them. In fact, I'll put the links for these in tomorrow. I'll just write that down so I forget that and all.
Got a pen?
Splatter paint.
Or a pencil. So.
Did you already mention the ink name you're splattering with? I did, Terry. Terry, if you want out like this, you know, let me know and I can bring it over when I come over. There's no to stick them in my case, is it? Yeah, I'll put the link for these in as well then. They're going to last me forever. But please do shake it first because I didn't shake this one. And it was just water that came out. Let me know, Terry, if you want me to pick you some up.
No.
What you saying, Nova? Oh, you talking to me? Andy?
No.
Ah.
Right.
Right, let me just move these out of the way. I've got paper all over my floor. I'm going to use my sorry, I'm just reading. I'm just going to use my glue rather than my tape runner. Actually, these would have been nice foam backed. These would look lovely foam on back. There we go. So I'm not going to do the sentiments now, but I'll show you what I'm going to put on. I did get some out. So I'm going to use the, oh my goodness, there's paper everywhere that's sticking to my feet. Why is that wrong way around? Oh, put it in now. It's Gina K, Big Thanks. And I'm just going to use maybe one of the thank yous. Thanks a bunch, that'd be nice. Let's have a look. Let's just see what it stamps like. That'll do. It's very thin. Ah, that's lovely. Isn't that nice? So I'll cut that and it'll go across the bottom of flowers. And I'll put some gems on. So there you go, guys. In fact, I'll stamp 4 because there's going to be 4. All right, let's say she's warm, it's kid. Right. So that I'll make these 2 into cards. So there'll be 4 cards to give away. I've just bought Cosmic Shimmer. Embossing Sprinkles Snowstorm after watching Sweet Boys videos. Oh, that's what I was asking you about, Sam. I'd never heard of them. I didn't know what it were. Beautiful. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you, Ashtray. It is a lovely font, isn't it? It's lovely. I'm pleased. I can see them. Right, so there's going to be 4 cards to give away. We'll do that now. Rest of the questions, I'm going to say for next week. We've been on nearly 2 hours and I know some of you are going to go watch football. Not us, but some are. So.
Can't think about worse.
Right. They will be posted off tomorrow, so we're sending them to. Right, for card number 1. Can you, you got name words up? People's answers. When I'm going to ask now.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
Right. What kind of fish is Nemo?
Out of the film, Finding Nemo.
Yeah, Sarah
Yeah.
Gaskell.
Sarah.
Card number 2. Oh, this might be controversial. How many colours are there in the rainbow?
No. Yes, Lindsay.
Lindsay Yarrow.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
You guys that are winning the cards, you need to private message me with your address. Otherwise I can't send the card.
No, sorry, Terry.
What's that?
We'll say it slower for you.
I'm on
She's
a
on a
big
big
delay.
delay.
Oh, I'll send you a card, Terry.
Ten.
Right, next question for card number 3. I feel like we're playing bingo. We should play bingo. We should play bingo.
No, you're all right.
Yeah.
No, you're all right. Yes, he did. Richard of York gave battle in vain.
Oh, that's a long question to ask.
What? No, name the 5 senses.
Right, name the 5 senses
Of a human.
of a human. Gosh, look at my screen. I'm way behind as well. You're way in front of me. I'm way behind on my screen. Smell, sight, hearing, touch. You're missing one, Elizabeth. Is she?
Yeah, she's put sense. But it's seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. Yeah, that's Angela for crafts.
Angela for crafts. You need to message me your address, please. When you message me your addresses, will you tell me what for? Because I won't see them till morning and I'll have forgot what it's all about. I'm old.
What's this for? Cards?
Yeah.
That you just right.
And the last card. What are diamonds made of?
Correct. Elizabeth Johnson.
Wow, I wouldn't have known that.
Carbon, rock, sand. Silicone.
Right, that's your cards.
Depends which shop you get them from, doesn't it?
The buy me a coffee drawer. Uh-oh.
Cool. Money.
Where's the number?
Yeah, Terry, you're not wrong there.
Oh, no. I've lost the numbers for buy me a coffee drawer. Oh, I really did. Oh, no, I found them. I found them. Phew. We're going from number 1. I've got to tell you now. 2 people didn't claim their prizes last week. So, again, you need to contact me. You're going from number 1 to 32. I've got it ready on this phone. Where's the little phone?
Exactly. Oh. Look what I bought Heidi today.
That's my treat for today.
And she turned her face up at it.
I'll eat it, I said.
Yeah, but you turned your face up at it. It's not even on.
I know my screen's really behind.
Mine's there.
Right. So we're going 1 to 32 for the memory box. Are you ready? Can we see? Is it on screen?
Yeah, but you need to hold it up a bit higher.
Can't go any higher than that. Can't get my finger under. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Generate. Where's the result? Or didn't I touch it?
Yeah, you have.
Where's the result?
Don't come. Just press it again. Generate.
It's not doing it. You'll have to use your phone. It's not doing it on mine, Andy will do it on his phone. Why is it doing that? That's odd. 1 second, guys. And then we'll do the big shot, which is all in this book. And the big shot is 1 to 60. We sold every ticket. Come on. He's just loading it on his phone.
Right, 1 to what? 34.
32.
I don't know if you can. If it's.
Yeah, go on. You need to put your light up on your.
I didn't.
Turn your light up. I can't see it on your TV.
Don't worry about it.
Turn the light
It's
up.
there. It's there. Have you heard this? Number 16.
Look on your screen there. You can't see it because your light's down.
I can see that.
Right, number 16 is Carol Noakes. You need to message me, Carol, with your address. Now for the big one.
Drum roll.
How exciting is this?
Come on, everybody at home. Do your drum rolls.
Can see
on
it
your
fine.
desk.
Oh, Sam could see it. Right,
What?
let me put that one with cards that are going tomorrow. Really enjoy watching again. Looking forward to seeing Toby next week. Good night. Night, Jacqueline, love. Right, we're going to do the big shot, which is numbers, I just said, 1 to 60. Everybody ready?
$22.
22. The winner is Bev Baker. Congratulations, Bev. You've got a big shot.
Well done.
How exciting is that? Well done, Bev.
You don't hear them, don't you?
Yeah, I do. We want to hear you all cheering and woohoo.
Doing the drum rolls.
I don't even know if Bev's in. So the next raffle will definitely be the stamp wheel. What number was she? 22, wasn't it? I'll put a post in for that in group as well.
I'm calm down now.
So next week. Sorry.
Yeah, 11 o'clock in the morning next week, guys.
Your brand giveaway next week is from Inkylicious. You've got the 3 paddles coming from Inkylicious. You've got 2 stamps also coming from Inkylicious. You've got either 4 or 5 stamps that me and Andy have got you from Inkylicious. And the other one that we saw in the drawer, what somebody's donated, is also an Inkylicious. So there's quite a bit to give away next week on Inkylicious. And for that one, you just need to have your name in the draw. That's it. No, it's no raffle. It's just free. And I'm still trying to get my hands on more raffle prizes, more giveaways for you. I'll keep trying. People will get fed up of me.
Yeah,
I'll just keep trying. Paddles, yay! And it's worldwide. Anybody can have them. So that's exciting. The paddles are amazing. Great live game. Thanks, Sam. Not be here next Sunday. Oh gosh. Okay, good luck with that, Carol. There's so many prizes next week, Renee. I think there's going to end up being, did we say about 10 prizes? And then there's the Buy Me a Coffee draw, which I don't even know what we're putting into it yet. 5 AM next Sunday, is it 5 AM next Sunday, Blue?
Her time.
Yeah, that's not that time now, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Always enjoy spending time with you two. They're so good. It's great, isn't it, Ashley? It's so... Even I learn stuff. I love... If I can't answer and you guys answer each other, it's amazing. I love it.
It should be the Heidi-Andians.
Oh, have you heard that? It's not the Heidians, it's the Heidi-Andians. You set your alarm in there.
Oh, yeah, Hazel Gray. Thank you, Heidi-Andy. I'll miss you next week. It's 4 AM at us. I'm sorry about that.
It always makes me feel bad when people can't.
We're trying to do it for the people that are abroad.
Yeah, we're trying to work it so everybody can at least make one. If needs be, we'll do a fourth one and we'll just find a time that suits everybody.
Oh no, because those that are at 5 and 4 o'clock.
Or Blue's 5 AM next week.
Yeah, but they're all right to come to this one.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. But there is some that can't make it to either of these. It's really hard, and I always feel like we're letting somebody down.
Cheers, Lindsay. Take care.
Did Lindsay win? Yeah. Don't forget to send me a private message, Lindsay. First live and... Oh, yeah. First live definitely not last since you won a card. Amazing. Bye, Jacqueline. Thanks, Alison. Thank you, Yvonne. Oh, you sent it. Thanks, Lindsay. I probably won't reply to you till morning.
See you, Elizabeth.
Bye, Hazel. Bye, Elizabeth.
Right, I'm crashing out.
Yeah, I'm going to switch off, guys, because it's time for babies to go out. Thank you so much. And thank you all so much for the
Coffees and...
monies, is it? Supers. It's much appreciated. I can't thank you enough. We're going to go now.
Come on. Say bye-bye, Rosie.
I'll be at the one next week. I just may be dozing through it. Okay, Blue, that's fine. Right, guys, I'm switching off. Love you all. Bye.